Hello, hello. So, um, this is post commentary. I'm talking while watching what I recorded. This was supposed to be the game I want to make only text commentary, so like things on screen but I kind of am lazy. Don't mind me, I'm just playing with the sound settings. But yeah, I'm kind of lazy to do that much editing, so I'm just gonna watch and talk over the game instead. It's Sea of Stars. It's looks like a nice little RPG that I wanted to try. I knew nothing about it apart from the fact that it looked interesting. It looked interesting, and a friend of mine told me that it was disappointing. But honestly, the game looks fun, so I wanted to play it. Obviously, I'm gonna go with challenge mode because I'm good at games. Yeah. But yeah, this is a new game completely. I have no experience, so I do like the music a lot and the art style. It's like very good pixel art with warm and distinctive lighting, and like it's good. Maybe a little bit flat, like the decor, the background. I know it is 2D, but it looks like you don't see a lot of depth. But apart from that, I really like the art style. I'm gonna try to focus a bit on the story, and I'm gonna try to let you read and follow it. But I'm not super good at that. The Fleshmancer, that doesn't sound good. That sounds pretty gross, actually. Oh. I'm gonna focus a lot on the gameplay, I think, even though it's a story-driven RPG, just because that's how I go. I'm a very gameplay-focused person when it comes to games. But we'll see. This guy looks like a weird antagonist kid, rich kid from Johnny Test. Oh yeah, also that the healer is apparently the guy, which is, you know, unusual. Apparently there's combo moves. That's cool. I like combo moves. The music is very like early game. Let's go adventure. This kind of thing. It's fun stuff. There's like some, okay, the sprite work, the art style, the sprite work is good, but there's there's definitely some weird things going on with the scale of characters. Like, okay, the kids are the size of one log in the fire, in the fireplace. Like the kids are legit the size of like one log, maybe 1.5 log, and that's it. Not anymore. Oh yeah, that was fun. So something that I've immediately noticed. It's so fun. It's a game where you control characters on the map and stuff. And so your allies are supposed to follow you. And that's fine. Most games make it so that like the allies have an algorithm when it comes to pathfinding where they just take their shortest route towards you. That makes sense. This game doesn't. In this game, it seems like your allies just straight up follow your exact path as a player. So it can lead to things like, yeah, the game has like nice accessibility options that influence difficulty and different things as well. I like this one. This one, first of all, it gives me a clue that there are fighting mechanics where you can time stuff during fights, which is great. But at the same time, I like having feedback for my things. So I don't know why it's off by default. I think it should be on by default, but it's fun. And Taxation Metal just makes the game harder. I think it's just, yeah. But yeah, the pathfinding seems to be exact, like to exactly follow the player. Which means that if you spin, you can see a delayed spin with your allies. And that's very fun. Like, I know it doesn't look like it, but like having a character that follows what you do exactly, that just makes you want to play with their movements a lot. It's really fun. This is gonna happen a lot. Like just me starting to spin randomly, just to see my allies follow me. Nice world. Nice, again, sprite work. It looks a bit flat again. Like the background looks quite flat. But apart from that, I really like the colors. I really like the detail on the sprites. I like the animations. I like the run animation. It's like very satisfying. Sound design is good as well. The music is very nice. It's a good first impression. The shelf looks especially well organized. Yeah, just interactable in the world, but don't do much. I wish the game was a little bit clearer on which ledges you can go up to and down from. Because visually speaking, in a lot of these top-down games, you can't go up or down small ledges like that. Okay. This does look like an independent game. Like this cinematic was slightly scuffed, art style was. But still, it's cute, it's nice. Ooh. Ooh. It's the headmaster of whatever place. Headmaster, haha. There's a joke here. Sorry. I'm gonna try to make this host commentary thing feel natural, but next time next episode, I think I'll just record my thoughts as I play, as I did for Monsanto. I think it would be better. I read fast. That might be... Like sometimes I read kind of fast because I predict what's gonna be said. I'm sorry if that impedes on your understanding of what's happening. Just testing buttons. Looking what I... Yeah, this game has multiplayer as well, which is really fun. Oh, fish. Bedtime soon. Oh god. I'm just exploring. I like looking around. And you have an overworld map as well. That's good to know. And again, well, actually, they're only like one distance from you, so like obviously they would follow the same path. It's so fun to make those weird movements. I will be saving all the time. I am like, this is just how I do things when I play games. I like to be super safe, so I save my progress all the time. It's gonna, like, even when nothing really happened. Munch, munch, munch. Wow, that's really good. Oh. Incredible. Stuff is happening. That's discreet. Big bells. Whoa, that's a terrible idea. You have a big sealed door, everyone is forbidding you to go there, and you need to use magic to enter. Yeah, I'm sure that place isn't dangerous. Again, I'm gonna do that all the time. This is just fun. Look at him speeding. Like, the fact that it's delayed means that you can just make them spin while you run. It's just fun. Oh. And yeah, that's a fight. And I love that I defended. There was this little star that came up. I defended. And this means I also timed correctly. I love the fact that the game, like, doesn't tell you what the timer above the enemies are immediately. Like, it's pretty obvious that's how many turns before their action. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of gruesome. Yep, gruesome. Like, it's not shown really, but you don't need to show gore for something to feel very gruesome. The little shuffle dance for an action. That's so... Okay, this guy is like... harsh. Be grateful the only price for this lesson was an eye. Like, that's not something you say to a kid. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so this kid, the kid that's off screen now, uh, called friend, lost an eye and then and then got told, hey, you're not gonna see your friends for years, by the way, in the same day, in the same evening. Well, I don't know how days work here. That's ooh, that's not fun. The music is good, but I will say that the melody tends to be very loud. Like that feels like Pokemon music. I don't know if I'm being super clear, but like Pokemon music, Pokemon Town music tends to have this like very loud and very prominent melody compared to the like accompanying instruments. But like not just as in like obviously the melody is gonna be forward compared to the rest, but like actually like quite excessively sometimes. And in Pokemon it's done well because it's a style. Here I'm not sure I'm like super used to it yet. It's not bad. The music's aren't definitely aren't bad, but for now I don't think they're the kind that like some games have soundtracks that I genuinely listen to, like outside of playing the game. This game, for now, I like the music, but I don't know if I would. I don't think I would. Weaving? Yeah, that sounds weird. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. That's like a manual skill that I would like to learn. Like that seems fun. Well, actually no, not specifically, but any kind of manual skill seems interesting to me. But yeah, it's definitely like to a kid that doesn't seem might not feel super great. You know what it makes me want to do? Like there's this game called Fantasy Life that was on 3DS, and it was like a game where you had 20 like a ton of different jobs you could have. Like you could be a cook, you could be like you had 4 jobs that were like fighting jobs where you were like a knight, sorcerer, or a hunter, like knight, wizard, hunter, and another one. You could also be like a miner, fisher, and wood guy that cuts wood. Well, you had different jobs that were in different classes, and that all were like, some are for collecting resources, some are for like fighting stuff, and some are for making stuff. You could be a cook, a woodworker, and smith, stuff like that. And this game was like super cool because like every skill, every job was interweaved into all the other jobs. and you would need to progress by kind of spending time doing one thing. Like you started with like the resource collecting ones, and then you went to the crafting ones, and then you made tools so that you could like help your fighting classes, and then with your fighting classes you could explore more areas and make yourself more powerful to prepare and find more resources that you could then go and get with the resource collecting. And it was kind of like a grinding kind of game where you just did things kind of repetitively and progressing, but it was just so fun. Like the progression was so satisfying. And there's a new one. There's the follow-up to that game that came out, not on a Nintendo console, like on PC recently. And I want this game so bad, but it's a game, so it costs a lot of money. But yeah, Fantasy Life, incredible game. Genuinely incredible. I'm just having fun with my ally following me around like right now. It's just so goofy because it's so like see, when I walk into a wall and get kind of stuck, just because I'm a player, so I'm allowed to make these kinds of weird moves. Like it looks fine, but then an AI that's supposed to follow me does it, and it looks a lot more funny, a lot funnier. For no reason apart from it's an AI. It's not me that's doing it. Yeah. Go to sleep? Yeah, I should. It's kind of late. It's like, yeah, it's 9:26 when I'm recording this right now. It is late. I'm gonna record this and go to sleep. This is the training arc. This is like, this definitely feels like an intro to a game, by the way. Like it's a bit of a long-winded one, but honestly not too bad for an RPG for now. But this definitely does feel like a prologue. Your kids, you're told that you're gonna train, and then you do. It's just nice. Scratching an itch far away from you. Whoa. Just breathe slowly. She needs to learn how to smile. Holy shit. Whoa. Mysterious. Mysterious. She wants to tell us stuff, but she gets interested. Oh. And now we have to do the boring stuff. Like, this is the kind of stuff, this is the kind of manual labor. Yeah. This is the kind of manual labor that, like, if you're motivated to do it, it honestly doesn't look that bad. But, like, as a kid being forced to do it, this looks so horrible. Like, repetitive motion, sitting at a place with basically no indication of what the result should be. Like this feels like the kind of stuff you start and then like you it seems like you're doing it for so long, and then after 15 minutes you're like, holy shit, I've been working at it for 3 hours. uh Aw. She's worried about the kids. Well, worried. She's worried about the kids not getting the future and time that they should have as kids. Aw. Mysterious stuff. Mysterious stuff for the rest of the game being set up. I'm just climbing up and down a ladder on the right. Hmm. Of course, the eclipse. I should do a little research on it. Well, it's actually not that difficult to see why eclipses and celestial bodies are so imbued in a ton of different mysticisms. I mean, they are omnipresent, super weird, super far, big, have a big influence on how we perceive the world. It's not surprising. I think I heard a voice. Spin. And here you can see the decision, like, should I save? Because I saved like just a little bit ago. Should I really make it as a save? And then me leaving, and then me instantly coming back and making a save still. Yeah, this, like the slowdown at some point, was I had something stuck in my controller that made it so my joystick didn't work properly, and that was weird. And I was trying to figure it out, like by testing stuff right now. Don't mind me. Just like this weird slowdown where I'm going specifically in that direction. Just just a little bit of an issue. I was just testing, trying to find the problem. Aw, it's our friend. He left a note. Aw. Cookie jar. That must be a killer view. I would be absolutely terrified. I have pretty bad vertigo. Vertigo, haha. You get it. My favorite song is on. Yeah, let's keep on training. I like this little montage. Little fade. Incredible. Whoa, and now we look cool. And now we look absolutely sick. I'm just having fun with making my ally follow me, but with a different sprite now. I was just observing, like I'm just observing admiring the sprites. They look good. Like this looks really cool. Yeah, you will notice that my HP hasn't been refilled from what was my base value as when I was a kid. I had 11 max HP when I was a kid. Now I have 46, but it's still like it upped my max HP without upping my HP, which is funny. Whoa. No more of the boring stuff. One more to challenge. Review the basics of combat. Yeah, okay. This I will say, it's good that there's like a sort of like a proper fight tutorial. Actually, there's two. But it's good that there are proper fight tutorials. But it is kind of weird that it's so late. Because, like, we've been playing for a while now. And, like, sure, it was mostly just prologue, intro stuff. But still. I love these kinds of systems. There's something that exists that's similar in a game that's called Octopath Traveler, and I absolutely love it. The Moonerang, and you can deflect. And now, yeah, and now you have a minigame on your special attacks. And it's so cool. Because you can do this for so long. I love it. I love this kind of stuff. I love it. This makes me think of Mario and Luigi, like, which are... Okay, and this I missed. Because I don't really know the timing and it's less intuitive. But it was when a big ball of fire was slightly bigger and glowing. You get some MP backs when attacking. You can time to get more and to do a second hit. You build a combo gauge when attacking and using your spells. You want to lock break, which is using the right type of attack to break the little boxes that were on the top right. You get a combo, which deals more damage. It's just fun. It's a nice little combat system. Nothing too complicated for now, but very interesting. the timing to like augment your attack is not that generous, honestly, but it is quite nice. It's not too hard, but it is not super generous either. And now there's blocks you can also time. It's just reducing. You can't completely cancel, which is good. Yeah, and blocking is a lot harder, by the way. Because you don't know the timing of the attack, and it's usually slightly less intuitive. This is a tutorial. Yeah, this is a nice mechanic as well, but it's also kind of weird because it might make the game too easy. You have stars, like when you get hit for all your health, you have stars above you, and then you revive after all these come back, like disappear somewhere. Which is like, it's very forgiving of a mechanic, which I hope it doesn't make the game too easy. Final test time. Ahem. This is very formal. This is... yes. I'm gonna be the healer and fast guy in the team. And I'm gonna be the big monkey hit. One. Tomado, claro. I was waiting for like the game to launch me in the cutscene, but I actually had to do something. Okay, it is now time. Very fluid animations when it comes to jumping around chasms and stuff. Again, I kind of wish the game was clearer on what are actual obstacles or not. Cookie Tower. Go there. Ornate stone. This is the first dungeon. This is the tutorial dungeon. Always nice to have this kind of first experience of what a dungeon is. Very simplistic, but very nice. I will say, I tend to be... yeah, the timing is quite hard. I tend to be on the conservative side when it comes to like my MPs and stuff, usually. But like in games in general. But in this one, I believe because you gain MP back just by attacking, I think it's like very much intended for you to actually have a balance of attack and special. So I'm gonna try to use more. I'm gonna use them very liberally. this animation's fun. It's nothing special, just weird. Don't have enough MP for any attacks, so. But I can do a combo attack, but I'm not going to because I wanted to be conservative, I guess. I'm just experimenting in the combat system as of now. Like, I don't really know exactly all of what to expect. Again, the timing's not easy. Kinda wanted to heal here. I can't. And yeah, Staff Lady, the character I chose at the start, Staff Lady definitely hits slightly harder than Guy here. You can use spells outside of combat, but it also like spends your MP. And because it spends your MP, you can't start the other fight with like a special action and stuff. I think that's a good balance. I think the systems in this game are pretty good for now. We're getting gassed up. We're getting like, praised. Even without being there. There's no weight behind this landing. Just bonk. And we're healed. Start with an attack. Double combo attack for start. Okay, this attack has a weird timing. Here, there was a message about like the sun and stuff, so I kind of want to special with this guy. This is something I think for this fight I completely forgot that I could like switch my characters around. Like when it comes to attacking, I can decide like if both of my characters didn't go for this turn, I can not attack with one, attack with the other instead. Yeah, this fight was easy. Very easy. It's the first dungeon, it's the first boss. What? Whoa. Like, nothing else to expect. Okay, I will say I did struggle a bit for this. Like, I need to choose what kind of bonus I want. And I like to have my characters specialize like super hard when it comes to games and RPGs like this. And like this is supposed to be the Unga Bunga character, so I kind of want to make it the Unga Bunga character, but I also kind of like want to make it the like a fully magic, a fully special focused Unga Bunga. I did choose physical attack, which sucks. I wish I didn't. And I choose mana because he's like he has the heal spell. I want him to have like more resource to do healing with if needed. Spin. So next time I will focus on like getting the magic attack and stuff upgrade. Always for my Unga Bunga. And the other one I don't know yet. But I want to like boost like support capacity basically. Oh, ceremony. Ah no, our friend isn't here. Ah, Ren was one of the like old characters we could see when we were kids. And now she passed. That's sad. More mysterious stuff. Ooh. Fingers and toes crossed. Learn to use magic without using magic. And more sandwiches. And then diplomas. That's funny. Yeah, and those are the relics. Relics. Games talking to us about relics, but we've seen what they are already, because I'm a gamer and I check my menus. May you cleanse this world! This feels like a cult, not gonna lie. This definitely feels like a cult. I saw a chest, by the way. And I wanted to go back, but I can't. So it's for later in the game, and that's just... that sucks. Yeah. It's just an item. And I can set up a camp. Like, I can go and basically save anytime I'm on the map. That's good. It's Expedition 33 also did that. You probably know. I don't know if you watch stuff like this. But you have like save points in dungeon areas, and then you have the overworld where you can just set up camp and save and talk to people. That's probably just what's gonna happen as well. And this is gonna be the end. Yeah, this is gonna be the end. I hope you liked it. Je t'aime very a lot. But yeah, I want to end this little thing here and leave. We did a full dungeon. That's good. That's good. So I hope you liked it. Next time I'm gonna record the game. Like, I'm gonna record my commentary while I'm playing the game. It'll be better. I wanted to try something, and then yeah. But I hope you enjoyed it. Je t'aime very a lot. Your Kiki always. And yeah, please tell me if you have any issues with it, if you want me to change some stuff around, and all of that jazz. if it interests you as well. Maybe you're not that interested in this game. I don't know. Okay. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. I hope you enjoyed it.